Hello everyone! Today's video is going to be my 10 uses project pan. My project 10 uses. I have 6 products in this little project and my goal is to use it 10 times each. I do have 2 rollouts today, so that will be fun and exciting. Also, I really love today's eye look. I am using the France palette from Nomad, the one that's in French. I have no clue. But yes, I used this palette today and I really love today's look. I just really wanted to play with color today. Let's start with the most exciting rollout in this entire project. I am rolling out my Sydney Grace Cream eyeshadow. This has been in for multiple months and I only needed 3 more uses in the month of June, and today was actually my 3rd and final use. So I do have it on my lower lash line today. This is in the shade Destination Wedding. It is a mid-warm toned pink, and personally for me, I don't use this sort of shade very often, and I do prefer my other shades much more than this one. I primarily used it on the lower lash line when I have some pink, warm sort of colors going on. I feel like it went with today's look. Is primarily the reason why I am wearing pink and purple. I was gonna do yellow, pink, and purple, but this probably would not have fit so well in that little lineup. So I wanted to use this one more time today to reach my 3 uses, and gladly I am taking it out of this project. I love the Sydney Grace Cream eyeshadows. It's just that certain colors are better than others. Another Sydney Grace rollout. I love and adore Sydney Grace so much. I had a cream highlighter in. It's one of these in the pot. It was in the shade Sugar Cookie and I needed to use it 2 more times. So last update I used it 8 times, which is really good, and I needed to use it 2 more times. This is a beautiful highlighter. You do not need much at all. I just want to show you guys that beautiful highlighter. That is the color. These are beautiful and they do not move. The second, I should probably wipe this off. The second it goes on your face, it looks beautiful, a lit from within glow, and it just stays forever. So I really enjoy these highlighters, or all of the products in this little lineup in general, the bronzers and the blushes. Love this product. But I did reach my 10 uses, so it is getting rolled out. This one will definitely be rolling out next update. I'm very disappointed. I thought this was going to be a rollout this month, and it sadly was not. It was my NYX Epic Wear eyeliner in the shade All Time Olive. It's an olive toned eyeliner. I needed 5 more uses this update, and I only used it 3 times. So I do need to keep this in for another 2 uses. I just haven't been wearing looks that grant a olive toned eyeliner. Today I used my pink eyeliner, but I tend to wear my eyeliners based off of the color of the look that I am doing, and I just didn't really have that many grungy or green sort of looks, so this will stay in for 2 more uses. I pulled in my Maybelline Color Tattoo. This is in the shade Front Runner. This needed 10 uses and I only used it 3 times. I have hit pan in it. I don't know if it was late last year or early this year. I cannot recall, but this is a cream eyeshadow, so it's rolled into this project, and I've been using it as a base. It is definitely starting to get dried out. I thought about using it as a liquid highlighter because this is definitely a color that I could wear. I would love to finish this someday, but there's still a lot of product in here and I don't think I'd be able to finish it before it officially was done. So I have 7 more uses on this. Hopefully I can continue using it as a base. My lip products of, I would say choice, they're not my choice. I love the Fantasy Cosmetica lipsticks though. The Lost Library lipsticks, the only complaint I have is the flimsy packaging. It's a cheaper plastic packaging, but the physical lipstick inside is a beautiful formula. It lasts all day. It has, not all day, it lasts for a long time for a bullet lipstick. It is like a satin matte finish, super wearable, super lovely. This is in the shade Lost, so this is the color. It is definitely a warmer nude, leaning a little red. I just have not been reaching for this all the time, and I'm also competing with my MAC Mocha lipstick, and I'm trying to finish it this year. Trying. Brought this in last update. I only used it 3 times, so I will keep it in for another 7 more uses. This would definitely be a go-to color, say more towards the fall time, but more for summer, I'm kind of wanting a little bit something different. The last product that is staying in is another Sydney Grace product. I have a lot of Sydney Grace. This is their like lip cream, lip gloss thing. It is literally like the same color, just in a glossy format. Like it was like a perfect combination, because I would wear this or this blotted and I'd put this on top and it would just give it a glossy sort of effect. I rolled it in last update. I used it 5 times, so I need another 5 uses. I'm thinking I will be decluttering all 3 of my Sydney Grace lip products. I just don't like the smell and I don't really like the formula. All the colors I have, like, yeah, I don't like the smell at all, and it's like unbearable to use unless I just declutter all 3 of them now and just call this like a declutter. I'm getting rid of it. It's leaving the project. Part of me really wants to do that. I think I will. I think I will declutter this and I'll declutter my other 2. Like, they all look the exact same as on a swatch on the lips. I don't like the formula. It's very thick and very pigmented. I think this is going to be a declutter, and I'm going to declutter my other 2. I just want to show you guys how similar these are. And then this one, like, all the pigment is at the bottom, so I have to like shake it up, but it's mostly clear anymore. I feel like Sydney Grace does not do these justice. I love the packaging of them, but yeah, they all have that smell and I hate it so much. So here are my swatches. Don't they all look very similar? Mary is on this end, Lee is in the middle, and Rachel is on the other side. They all look the same. They all have that smell. Yeah, I know I don't like these. I know I won't use them organically. I've been trying to use it for this project because this also is it's a decent shade for that mocha lipstick that I have been trying to finish as well. So that's why I have used it more than the Fancy Cosmetica lipstick. My makeup inventory will be coming very, very soon. So I just don't want these in my collection because it's like a wasted number. We're getting these decluttered. I thought we were gonna have 2 rollouts. Now we have 3. So we have 3 more things to roll in. If you have never seen my Project 10 Uses project before, I do roll in through my Tiny Decisions app, and I do not do repeat products. Products that we cannot roll in is eyeliner because we are using the NYX eyeliner. I'm not going to roll in a lipstick because I have a lipstick in here, and then I would say I'm not going to roll in a cream eyeshadow, but this is more like an eyeshadow base. So I'll let one slide, but we're going to roll in a couple products. So we'll see what comes first. ColourPop Glowing Lip. That's a lipstick. So we're gonna re-roll. I do not have no repeats on because this happens quite often. Lipstick in Lost. I'm not pulling in another lipstick because I already have one. Kimchi Duo. The Kimchi Duo is elsewhere. I did sell it. I thought I updated this, but apparently not. The Kimchi Duo I sold on Mercari, or I gave it as a free gift. I don't remember. Natasha Denona Flutter Single. This little guy was a free gift with purchase when Sephora used to do like really good free gift with purchases for like $25. This originally was in the Retro Glam palette, but I got it as a little free single from Sephora. It has a pretty nice, decent sized pan in it. So hopefully 10 uses will make it expand. So this is where we are currently at, so we could, you know, compare to next update. So let's continue. ColourPop green eyeliner. I'm not pulling in an eyeliner because I already have one. Milani lip gloss. I only have one Milani lip gloss. This is the Milani Keep It Full. This is a plumping lip product. This is like a very, I think, cool toned light nude. So that is the color. It is in the shade Soft Rose. It is a beautiful color. I'm not the biggest fan of the formula, but it's definitely better than those Sydney Grace lip glosses. We have lip gloss, a single eyeshadow, an eyeliner, and a lipstick that we cannot roll in again. Matte Beauty Water Activated Palette. This one here is going to be super fun to use because it is a water activated palette, so fun eyeliner looks are coming your way. I do not use this very often just because, like, for me to do this like before work or something, it's a little too cumbersome, I guess, but summer is coming. Fun looks should be happening as well. And you guys can tell I have used this multiple times because I have some mixing going on. I really enjoy having this and using it. It is a very good addition to my collection. Like today, I could probably have done a pink or a purple liner with this, you know, something to add some interest. This is super fun and super exciting, and I'm very glad that it got rolled in to this project. Just for a little recap, all of the products here, I have to use 10 uses. So as a recap, the Matte Beauty palette, water activated, I just need to use this 10 times. I'm not doing like a no pan left behind thing. I could use the black 10 times and it counts, but I definitely would play with all these other colors. So 10 uses for that one. We've rolled in the Milani Keep It Full lip gloss, 10 uses on that guy. Gonna use the Natasha Denona Retro Glam single in Flutter. This little guy is going to be used 10 times. Hopefully we will see some nice expansion. These are the ones that we have to keep in. So I need 7 more uses on this Fantasy Cosmetica lipstick. I have 7 more uses on my Maybelline Color Tattoo cream eyeshadow. And I have 2 more uses on my NYX Cosmetics eyeliner. So this one definitely should be rolling out next month. Hoping I can roll out some more products. This entire project is meant to kind of rotate through my collection and use some different things. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this video. I also have a Project Pan playlist linked down below for your viewing pleasure. I love and appreciate you guys so much, and I shall see you guys next time.